So, I just saw another crazy video from Joey Swole. Like, imagine this. You're at the gym, doing your thing. Everything went well. Then later you find out you've been posted on the internet because someone recorded you and decided to try and frame you as a predator. Because that's seemingly what happened to the gentleman wearing a red hoodie in the video that we're about to take a look at.
I was so uncomfortable. So I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere. Make sure nobody's looking. He has his phone in his hand. And just briefly, after he walks through, you can see that he's going to lift his camera up. He's going to take a quick Snapchat with the finger, and put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do. Fuck creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this, because if I did, I'd be in jail and you'd be in the hospital, bitch.
Since I'm recording this and making a video on it, I've seen that clip a few times now, but the first time I watched it, the first thing I said to myself out loud was that this has got to be one of the worst gym videos that I've ever seen. So I was pretty amused when I listened to Joey's response, and he started his video off with essentially the same take. Although it makes sense. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to agree that this is one of the worst ones out there. Like, as if lying about the man wasn't bad enough, and then posting him online and trying to frame him as a predator and trying to get people to go after him. Like, as if that's not all bad enough. Then there's also the physical threats of violence too. Now, here's what Joey has to say.
This is one of the worst videos I've ever had to do. Women are absolutely victims of harassment in the gym, but you are not one of them. This man is not taking a photo of you, which everyone in the comments, men and women, seems to get but you. It looks to me like he lifts his phone up slightly to use facial recognition to unlock it. Not to mention his finger is literally over the camera lens, and at that angle, he'd be taking a photo of the ground, not you. Then you go and you threaten this man. You call him a predator and you share the location of his gym? Really? This gym, Choose Fitness, should kick your ass out. And that man, if possible, should press charges against you. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
He's spot on. People like the woman in that video, they're the ones actually making the gym much worse for men and women. Now let's end with a little bit of public reception. And well, actually, first an update from Joey. He said, if anyone recognizes this man, I've talked to my lawyer and he said he would happily take care of this for him. Now going to the Instagram of the woman who made that video, you can see at the very top, she had the bright idea to @ the gym that this apparently happened at. She's basically just reporting herself. Other comments, such as, his finger is literally covering the lens. It looks like he was doing a facial recognition. Delete this. I zoomed all the way in too. This is delusional, girl. Delete this. Many other comments talking about how they find this behavior of hers to be absolutely pathetic. Well, instead of deleting the video, she later went on to post another video about this guy, trying to bolster her points or something, as she showed that guy putting plates onto the machine, which didn't help her points at all. Actually, you could argue that only made her points even worse. So consider letting me know what you think about this one in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for tuning in.